let's continue making our 5-star.
Assets in the air.
Okay. Let's go to my war map. So I need to have 5-star here. Let's make it 5-star. Right, let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one with the Spino and the T-Rex. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Let me see. It's in grown leaf. All right. So let's see, what do we need to be? Right. Complete contract. Perfect per minute. I'm good with that. Number of animals. 65. Damn. All right. All right. And I'm definitely gonna need. And I need to make a bigger area. I'm gonna keep
Damage
that
over
here.
here.
And I'm gonna put that here. And then make an area here. And here. Like dino here. And those two T-Rex should make some babies. And I'm gonna make another Spino. What do I have here?
Commencing synthesis.
And for you get it bigger. Let's see what we have. I have nothing. No. Alright, let's see. Our expedition. Okay, I do have modificate. That's my backup generator here. The one here.
Using the
Yeah, I don't have a backup generator here.
got some infrastructure damage.
Alright. Backup generator here. Alright. Large.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
Alright.
Getting the generator back up.
Good. And A, that's good. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna need to make some spine gold. Spine. Where is it? Alright, let's see. The color is good. Obviously, I don't want any fight. How about that? That. Let's see. Yeah, I'd get this one.
And personnel. Please welcome your
This needs some work.
There you go. You really suck for right now.
Attention personnel. Please welcome joining us
Staff
today.
center.
Damage over here.
All right.
Commencing synthesis.
All right. You cannot do anything with those tiny. But right now
Pulling
they're
up a
pretty-
generator.
They're just herbivore. Right, so what I'm gonna do is like close that here. I can close that here. That's down here. Straight like that. That should be good.
Sending the drone.
Move. Smooth, that's it. I don't have a
It's fit. Fuel incoming. Let's see how it is. Got some damage here.
Alright. I'm gonna arches. I'm gonna put it here. So basically what I'm doing right now, I'm making a big enclosure, but mostly everything's gonna be natural. I'm just closing both sides with a big rock and then putting a fence. But everything, all that, it's all gonna be natural. I don't know, that guys might die or not. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna what's gonna happen with him. I also might have wild dino coming from that river. We'll see.
Generator getting refueled.
But I'm gonna fold that up with dino because we need start making contract. I can definitely do that. There we go. Oh. This one. Alright. Backup generator.
And my trust is not something that many have
Especially
managed
on
to
that
earn.
door. Because otherwise.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
I mean, I can construct it.
I see you've taken that construction contract. Certainly helps build confidence.
Alright. So I can release that.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the
gonna
world's
make
most
them
efficient park manager
baby.
to the brochure. Nicely done.
The largest
Gonna
flying
make them
animal we
baby.
humans have ever discovered.
Alright,
The
let's see. What do we
Quetzalcoatlus. Named after the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, of course. Simply magnificent. These massive winged reptiles once dominated the skies. Now, we can see them doing the same again.
Is that? That one. Right then. Also gonna put another attraction here, so that one sees. Because the goal to it's to make money. Because without money, did I do this one? What is that? Staff center. I can definitely move that. I can put it here. And then there we go. So here we're gonna leave here. Gonna put a here. I'm gonna put a tour ride. I'm gonna use this one. Oops. Okay, that gate, I need to move it. Here. Curve too short. There you go. I'm gonna also put a big platform here. Or like here. There we go. I'm also gonna make sure after that my balloon
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new
Here,
viewing
I can
platform,
put a small
ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
Let's put the big one. That I'm gonna be able to put anything in between.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That.
we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing aviary.
Or B. Yeah, they all have B. Let's see, I could put like a rock here, and delete all that. Because I don't really need that, honestly. So just put that rock here. Another rock here. And delete all that. I don't need that. And then I'm gonna replace that one for an invisible fence. It's gonna be better because they can all run over. They don't really need a gate with that. That is kind of useless. I don't need that. There we go. And then I'm gonna
Let's get the drone out there.
I have a nipper loop here for my transportation.
Fueling generator. Some damage that needs patching up.
Alright. So that's it. Now you can go this way from anywhere. And this balloon, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna open the emergencies.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Let's check. That's an entry. Where is... Enter. Expedition.
Confirming task. Added to the list. Task cancellation confirmed. Task removed. Removing that task.
There. I need to go here. Yeah, we almost escaped.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Where are we? Jesus. Oh, is that always great? Should it be inside? I think I can put it inside. That thing always.
Topping up generator.
Like what?
Asset transportation underway.
Alright.
Power will be back soon. Asset has been
Got a
transported.
clear shot there.
Ladies and
Did
gentlemen,
my spinal made it?
any inconvenience experienced.
No. I made Doofy now. Make another one. This time a male.
Commence.
I do need to do more quests. Alright, I'm gonna do that there. I need to keep doing my inspection. I'm almost. All right. Alright, so the balloon, I'm gonna make sure it's go over there. So I'm gonna delete this part here. There you go. This one's pretty cool. Should be on the bridge. Alright.
Generator getting refueled.
Look at that, a juvenile T-Rex. Isn't that wonderful? One of nature's greatest predators, the king of the tyrant lizards, and now you, that is, you're breeding them.
This time.
Well, that's incredible. Yes, it certainly is, but please forgive me if I don't jump with joy at the prospect.
6. Alright,
Attention personnel.
Can I
Please
make
welcome.
it? That's it. Yeah. Male. 10. 13.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem. Next.
Alright. One mate's on my list. Who? Who?
Some infrastructure damage.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Have operation. Alright. Ranger station here. I'm gonna head because it's too far from my other. So that's why I'm doing. Maintenance and ranger. Also gonna put on another Palmon too. Replace stuff. Always don't forget to replace stuff, or otherwise it's gonna be annoying because you won't be able to replace. So now that I make my enclosure, I'm gonna make more dino.
Got some damage here.
Also make them use those one maybe. Those ones should be free.
That needs-
Alright. So
This needs fixing.
honestly, that those quads are around me. If they keep breaking, I'm just gonna delete them. I'm gonna put the, because it's only two of them, I can put some attraction in there. I
Incubation
can put like
complete.
that and that.
Prepare asset
Can I put
I'll be back soon.
down that somewhere? Maybe here. Okay.
Using the drone.
Alright. So that should be operational with them. Infected food. Is that? Administrator. Right. Right. I'm gonna need some maintenance here. One here. And one here. So one maintenance
The drone's on it. Out on patrol.
here. One maintenance here.
Doing my sweep.
And then I'm gonna need some ranger boost. Pretty much everywhere in there.
Open it up.
That should be fine.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Generator getting refueled.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Thank you.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
Alright. I'm gonna rest them for right now. This needs to rest, this needs to rest, this needs to rest. Alright. Look again. It's mine. So what should I start making? What do I have here? Let's okay, those Apatosaurus, okay, and that.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna start making. What's that? What do they like? Okay, stable. So good. One of them. I'm gonna start with that, I think. Get that after. Alright. So, that Carter can. I don't see any difference. It's kind of cool. Right, this one. That. Yeah. All right. Ask. Then.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Scientist. I guess I'll get this one. Alright, so which is my genome progress? Hollywood stuff. Is that what I'm looking for? Hollywood stuff. Okay, yeah. It is. Huh. I was kind of lost for a second. So basically what I need to do right now is select more species.
Got some infrastructure damage.
So I'm gonna make... Because I need a shit ton of line. I'm gonna make this one. There we go. Hey.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation.
Right.
Fix up
Oh,
this
it's my
damage, no problem.
electricity. Right. Not bad. I'm definitely gonna put a note down here.
Generator just needs
Or
some
a
fuel.
drop down.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Tengan cuidado al subir y bajar del vehículo del recorrido general.
Let's see. I can move it here.
Releasing the drone.
Alright. I need one now. Desire population, begin incubation, 11. There we go. This one. Right. Need 3, but I'm gonna make all 6. Because I need the albino. I don't really care. 4. There we go. supply vehicle. Don't forget to make your contract. I'm just gonna make that. I do need more breed animal. 20. That's a lot compared to what we usually need.
Some damage that needs patching up.
Alright. Alright, release that. I'm gonna
Generator will be
release
running
them
soon.
in that corner.
Collecting asset. En route to collect the asset.
So what I do, I'm gonna select one corner for each of the dino. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, so what I'm doing, it's selecting a corner for each dino that I'm gonna breed. And then I'm gonna make that little area their territory basically. And they're gonna stay there, they're not really gonna want food, medium food. Just gonna do that really quick. Alright, you see?
Oh, excellent. I can save my
it's
excuses
there.
for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
You can see his territory. Alright, so we need some cover. What the hell's going on? Cover. Okay. See? Ground leaf. I forgot the water. Usually I put water on people. But I think the ground leaf should be fine.
Commencing asset transit.
It's gonna make his territory a little bit bigger.
Asset delivered.
There you go.
Asset being transported.
Right.
Transportation complete. Assets in the air.
After
Asset has
that,
been transported.
I'm gonna transport those one somewhere else. Missing ground leaf. Ready?
Up the generator.
I'm gonna make something else. I'm gonna make those small piggy. Say already. 7.
Commencing
I'm gonna
synthesis
release
procedure.
that.
Power will
Look,
be back
I'm gonna
soon.
release those one here. Well, actually, those one I'm gonna release that here. Oh, I forgot to make. Those one need a medium. You need medium. Medium this. Alright. So those ones need medium this. This is covering. I knew it. Alright, that should be fine. That should be fine. So those ones. They definitely need cover. Definitely gonna need water. They're gonna need wetland. Wetland. Tall nut. Alright. That should be fine. And then I'm gonna put a large nest. What is it missing? Tall nut. I just put tall nut, buddy. It's water right there. Right. This one was annoying.
This needs fixing. I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
Check here. 4. Right, I'm gonna keep 4.
Commence.
More expedition. Sorry. Three. Right. What else can I make? I'm gonna make these all the 4 small dining. I'm gonna make that. I think I'm gonna make that. Oh, I'm gonna start with that. 7.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Fuel incoming.
All right.
Power will be... Got some damage here.
Get that.
Just needs fixing.
Not enough space. I'm gonna bring that here. That's one I'm gonna put it there. Just right there.
Right. The drones are signed.
Those are annoying. I might put smaller one there.
There are no unimportant tasks. Small problems can snowball if they're not dealt with. So let's get on this now.
Need them and bring. Gonna like that. Just doing my quest to have my 5-star.
Security should be proactive first,
Next
instead
time
of
those one
reactive
escape,
to
let's see.
disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand that.
Easy going.
Some damage that needs patching up.
And I knew it. Right. I'm gonna that, and that. Yes, those are correct.
Asset delivery confirmed. Getting the drone prepped. Asset boost.
Right. I need to check it. Right. I'm gonna make it comfortable. And we need some water. That's for sure. There you go. What do you need? Drum fiber, drum leaf. That and that. Close. Alright. I'm gonna rewind that 1 million cheap. Okay. I got enough, so it's fine. Damn. That one escaped too. Yeah, they're way too annoying. I'm gonna use smaller one instead.
Transported.
Deploying drone.
This needs. Confirmed. Transit has commenced. Request acknowledged.
Alright.
Asset delivered. Transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery. Refueling generator. Assets in the air. Delivery complete.
Why cannot rewind?
Filling up a generator. Commencing asset transit.
That's because it's the mill. Damn.
Heading to collect the asset. Leave the repair to me. En route to repair.
Damn.
Commencing
That needs
synthesis
fixing.
procedure.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna send him back here, but I'm gonna
Delivery has been completed.
just make it sleep.
Integration personnel.
So we're gonna make him slow. Did I done that? Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done that and that. I need that. Or that. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm pretty sure. Nine.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Fuel incoming.
Put that.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Five. One. All right. Gonna keep them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for during the recent handling of anomalous events. Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Six. Six. All right.
Generate. Asset has been collected.
I mean, they definitely gonna need something. Chrome fiber. And grown meat.
Power will be back soon. Fixing it up.
What's that one? Let's see. Oh shit. I did a mistake.
Asset report incoming. New asset ID. Task canceled. New objective received. Incoming asset ID.
These cute little animals, the Psittacosaurus, are rather fascinating. They have impressive, self-sharpening teeth that are amazing at slicing through plant matter. Despite that, they still need to swallow stones or gastroliths to help them digest their food. Eating habits aside, though, I'm an especially big fan of those tail quills, and I'm sure our guests will be too.
Experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Generator will be running soon. Moving to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Available personnel, please respond.
Transportation underway. Asset being transported. This needs fixing.
So can I repair it or what?
Delivery complete. Adding to the list.
Okay. Any.
Damage over.
Any.
Topping up generator. The generator back up. Sending the drone out. Doing my sweep. Sure thing. Damage found, but I'm on it. We just do that next. Okay, understood.
Okay. Wrong food. No, not. Wrong nut. There you go. Right. Well, I do need here. No. Here. Right.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
What's
Got it. Let's get the drone up and running.
This needs some work.
Whoa, 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 whoa. On a child. Fire is a child. Unhappy. In this cover. Let's give them cover. Cover. Alright. Is that T-Rex? Happy?
Got some.
Alright. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous
Why I cannot
events.
show you why? It's so annoying. Alright. Yeah, quads are annoying. They just destroy the all the time. The Encourager, but they're pretty annoying. I will not recommend Quetzal, especially especially to get to 5-star. I mean, it's not really something we need. Alright, what can I make? Did I make this one? I don't think I did. What did I make?
I'll be back soon.
That's the wide one. Alright.
I'll be back soon.
So I'm gonna make this one 4, and then I'm gonna make this one. Never made this one. I might make this one. That's the one. Or that. I'm gonna make that 8.
Stopping up generator.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I need more contract. Higher essence 5th. I can make that. Make that fucker. There you go. What that do?
You ever heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
5. Four. So basically all I need to do right now is make more dino. I'm basically done. It's gonna be pretty easy to get 5-star. You see, those are full. Almost full. I'm gonna make another hotel.
Back soon.
Like here.
Let's deploy the drone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And then I'm gonna
for
make
your comfort, we've increased the hotel.
Security isn't just
Request.
gates and patrols. It's also a state of mind. You have to stay calm, have an eye for detail, and see the threats that others can't. Consider that advice when approaching this next task.
I just need 10 contract, 2 more contracts. Which one was full?
Refueling generator.
Yeah, that was actually. Oh, they all full.
Generator.
Nothing. And then drink. Here, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna that. That. White and fire. That. Green and
Though this remarkable amphitheater is a true structural marvel, it is the astounding dinosaurs that you see before you that undoubtedly steal the show.
that.
Attention personnel.
That.
We have an asset on the loose and... Attention personnel.
Is that the fucking
Generator just needs
Quetzal?
some fuel.
Where is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, I just need one more quest. Shopping. Alright, only down shopping. And that's it. I got the
Even after all this
Fine
time, you
store.
continue to impress me.
It's done.
What you've done here is no simple
We're
thing.
done it.
Taking the mess that it was and transforming it into an undeniable success. There was a time that Lily could have appreciated your incredible work too. Maybe she will again. One
This
day.
was pretty easy.
For now, you'll have to settle for my heartfelt gratitude. So really, truly, thank you. Now, I'm sure there's plenty to be done
Gonna
elsewhere.
finish doing that,
As you were.
and I'm gonna change location. Here. You can see I'm making money, a lot of money. That's a goal. I don't care. Just do it.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble goal deserves maximum focus, as I'm sure you'll agree.
So annoying. Alright. That's it for this location. Let's see what we have. 5, 5, 5, 5. We need 5 here. What do we have here? Let's go check it.
Discovery with our new lab tour.
Alright, what do we have here? We have Velociraptor here. Okay, okay. Stego, they don't like it. I mean, they should like each other. I don't understand why I left that here. Maybe they don't like each other. We're gonna have to take care of this one.
Receiving asset report.
Yeah, there's alright, why not? Those two. That's not a good idea, honestly. I'm gonna discard that. I'll discard that. That's a good one. Yeah. No like species. It's like everything.
Asset transportation in progress.
So that's why I did not mix them. No, I understand. Alright. Alright. Not enough space. Damn. Come on, email.
Asset report incoming.
I'm gonna take this one.
Picking up asset.
You see, I got that as a blueprint to the browser, and they cannot destroy it. So that's kind of cheap because it's not really an enclosure. So what do we need here to make it 5-star? We need on top of that another prestige. Shelter coverage, number juvenile. Shelter coverage, that should be that pretty easy. Where do I don't have coverage? Here. Should be 100% no. Oh, it's
Asset transportation in progress.
That's like 100%. Oh my god, getting pretty accurate.
We have detected power outages across.
Right. I'm gonna keep one here, one here. I'm gonna make some small lines there. And make one here.
We have detected power outages across the site.
Small die. Or here. Gonna make that. So. And then I'm gonna. That's so sorry. I need 2 of them, so I'm good. Gonna make them all male. Big in incubation. Here I need 3. We're gonna keep all 4. I'm gonna make a male in incubation. This should be big enough for now. Alright. I'm gonna put the stone here. There you go. But look at this cutie. He's so cute. Alright, let's go
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Nothing. No. Look at this cutie. What do they do? There's plenty of water, so they should be fine. Now I'm gonna then another small. This one.
Commence.
Clear. We're gonna make what do we have? Oh, that's the one.
Heading to pick up the asset.
one shopping, one food. No wonder.
Asset transportation in progress.
I'm gonna just send them here. The other one. What are you doing? Too small, yes.
Security isn't just gates and patrols. It's also a state of mind. You have to stay calm, have an eye for detail, and see the threats that others can't. Consider that advice when approaching this next task.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Synthesis.
It's to know what they want.
Ah, the Protoceratops, an herbivore with a bony neck frill and an adorable parrot-like beak. Interesting fact for you, they lay soft-shell eggs, yeah, which is something of a rarity in dinosaurs. Definitely a fantastic addition to our collection.
Brownie. And some carp.
Security should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand that.
Transportation complete. Asset delivered. Asset being transported.
Yeah.
Confirming asset delivery. Incoming.
I need dino what now?
This needs fixing.
See.
Getting the generator back up.
This might be interesting.
loss experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Why, baby?
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I spend a lot of time just observing the dinosaurs and making notes on their behavior. I lose hours like that, and that's time lost on my tasks, too. Could you help with this one?
I mean, that's a... We've done it. I just going to bake this one, I think.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Damn it, dear.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
There we go.
Impressive work.
I've done it.
Hammond would have loved this place.
More importantly, the client loves this place, which means they love us.
You know, Finch, business isn't everything. I work with the security sector because I want to make the world safer for humans and dinosaurs alike.
Another easy.
Even
5-star
Hammond
mate.
didn't dream of a park for the profit. He wanted to wow people. But what would have wowed me was a bigger budget for a security team.
You lost me at business isn't everything. All I know is that this place makes money, Din is getting an amazing reputation, and I only had 1 or 2 panic attacks. It's not a bad day at the office.
What do they need? They're on leave. Some water.
You ever heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
There we go. Gonna make sure I don't have full song.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem. Fixing it up.
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Alright, we did it. Five, 3, 3, 4, 4. Alright, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. That's it for tonight. Thank you.